I got enough of them.
Now tell me again why you are stepping down. Exactly why?
Because apparently we don't have the support of the other firefighters either, you know. And I mean, hell, if they're going to be disgruntled and they're not going to be having the balls to come up and tell you face to face, we gave them that opportunity, Joe. We suggested to them to do that. We asked them to do that with any of us. I mean, it wasn't just you, it was any of us, you know. And hell, I just can't work with. And besides, hell, me and AJ's the only ones that answer the call.
But if I go, then you're going to be able to work with these people that are still disgruntled against y'all.
No,
so if I go, you're still going to be here and be able to work with them. But if I don't go, then you're not going to be able to work
with them.
Well,
there's no guarantee. If I did, I talked to you and AJ the other night, and I told you, there's no guarantee I'm going to stay. I mean, I'd like to stay in fight where either one of y'all, both of y'all, together. Hell, that's not ever been a problem. But hell, I like to take pride in what the fuck I'm doing, you know. And if there ain't none in it, hell, I don't want paid. Just a little pride in it, hey, you know. And if something's wrong with that, then hell, I guess I need to go ahead and get my mental health shit straightened up and get me back in the place I need to be, you know. But that's what I'm working on anyway. I mean, hell, yeah. We could call a special meeting and ask the sons of bitches again, you know. But hell, they're probably going to have as big a balls as they had the last time.
But since that meeting, the only person that y'all talked to is Scott Reed, and he's the only one that's
the only one, yeah, the only one that called me.
So then what has changed since that meeting?
Scott Reed. Well, it has to do with that. Like he didn't tell me about, or I don't know. He didn't tell AJ about it either, but AJ's the one that found out that from, I guess, people in PD that he come in there saying that we wanted. See, I heard there was a rumor going around that me and AJ was trying to get you out through COP.
Well, that's what COP said.
See? And
you know, a lot of people told me to watch y'all.
Fuck them, man. I mean, you know, that's... Well, you won't have to worry about what you do. I tried to step down the other night and told y'all why, and it had nothing to do with either one of y'all or even the damn backstabbing fire department, you know. It was just because I don't feel confident. I forget shit. Paperwork, hell, I forget to do this shit, you know. And I can't even get me a damn job because of my mind and shit and the skills that I'm on and stuff. I mean, the only thing I do have is a Class A license, and I know how to drive a fucking truck, though nobody can hire me to do that, you know, but, you know, and I can do that, and I offered to help the firefighters get their license, and I'd still do that. Even if I did step out, I'd still do whatever I could to help the fire department, but I like the fire department to be a fucking fire department and not a goddamn Oprah show or something.
So how has it been an Oprah show whenever it's only Scott, the one that's bringing all this shit up?
Well, because he ain't the only one that brought it up, and it's just...
But we've had a meeting since then. Who's brought it up since the meeting? Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
You got a lot of balling men, you know, I mean, that don't change shit. It just means they didn't have the balls to stand up and say anything.
Almost humiliation.
I wish they'd have just stood up and said, we want all three of y'all's asses out, you know. That'd have been, I mean, you know, not because I want y'all out, but, you know, at least, by God, they'd have just, you know, they could have said something like, we just don't feel like we're being directed the way we need to be directed, or whatever.
Well, everyone on that I talked to said that they love me as chief.
Well,
I'm asked for a better chief.
Glad.
That's exactly what they said. Even last night with Ricky and Galen.
Well,
that'd be two good assistant chiefs right there.
Yeah.
Good people. I trust both of them. Goddamn Scott, it's going.
Yeah, take care of him anyway.
Why? Well, I mean, he's kind of going to get to do what he wants to, you know. I mean, he's the one that's created this whole shit about the porn stuff. Scott's the one that's created it. And now y'all want me to leave, or you're going to leave because of what Scott fucking Reed has done? I mean, give me.
Reed ain't making porn movies in his backyard.
Really? Are we?
Yeah.
Really? Have you looked at it, AJ?
I haven't looked at it.
I haven't looked at it.
Where's my name on there anywhere?
You know what? I'm partner. It could be anybody. It doesn't make any difference. It's public humiliation. I'm not going to sit there and kick it to death.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll step down. I want a letter from y'all telling me that y'all want me to step down and the reason why you want me to step down. And I'll step down.
You are gay.
What? You get me a letter. You get me a letter telling me why y'all want me to step down. And I want it.
Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get a letter with signatures and these contradictions by God also on there.
That's exactly what I want.
Okay.
Telling exactly why y'all want me to step down.
And we're going to tell them, by God, that this is the way it's going to be, or else y'all going to tell him y'all love him being your chief, and he'll be your chief. And that's, I mean, because all I want is just...
Then you go get your lawyer, and then you go inside the supervisor.
Goddamn right I am.
You know what?
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll step down, and you don't have to sue the fire department. We ain't going to let you down.
You just might as well get you a goddamn phone book and start finding you some firefighters. You ain't going to have a goddamn one once I tell them what you just said.
Why should I step down, AJ? Why don't you be a man and step up and say, you know what y'all are doing, they have this fucked up.
I have been doing that for 2 fucking years.
To who?
Every fucking day. Citizens, firemen, city councilmen.
And I tell you what, we brought this fucking fire department where we never thought it would be.
It ain't going nowhere, Joe.
You know what? Y'all can fucking have it. Nope. I quit. You got it, AJ. Hey, you got it. Yeah, it's all on recording too, just so you know. I've recorded every bit of it.
Transition either way. I don't even have an argument with you. You've been my friend. And I'm not getting in no damn lawyer bullshit. I'm just stepping down. If you want to keep going, that's fine. But why stop? If they cut where they cut my throat, where they cut my throat. I don't mean just the bottom.
Oh, AJ, I know my throat's already cut. You know, if I step down right now, AJ, it's going to go to shit anyway. Y'all don't know how to do any of this shit. Nothing.
I'm not going to push you. I'm not going to pull rank and get the bylaws and get a lawyer and all that shit and fix you on the shit.
You can pull rank. Pull rank as much as you want and get the bylaws.
I don't want to do it.
I've already read them.
Well, I'm not playing the Gerald Taylor deal. I'm not doing it. This is just a volunteer fire department. I do this for the fun of it, but this is not fun.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, advice to you is do not make Scott one of your assistant chiefs.
Are you stepping down today too?
Yeah, I got to go take the car back and bring it back and everything. But
well, I thought y'all were going to stand behind me.
Joe, we stood for how long here now?
Yeah, until it started getting rough.
No, fuck the rough. I've been in rough with fucking spots, Joe. You can't even imagine. I'm sure of that. I'm going to tell you something. You know, you say how your heart's for the fire department. And by God, here you go, we're trying to tell you what will save the fire department.
Tell me whose names. Give me names.
Well,
y'all haven't fucking told me anybody
I did.
that's ready to walk out.
Oh, I ain't told you.
Good enough for you?
Give me more.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
That's all I got. That's all I got is my name. I got enough of them.
Now tell me again why y'all are stepping down. Exactly why?
Because apparently we don't have the support of the other firefighters either, you know. And I mean, hell, if they're going to be disgruntled and they're not going to be having the balls to come up and tell you face to face, we gave them that opportunity, Joe. We suggested to them to do that. We asked them to do that with any of them. I mean, it wasn't just you, it was any of us, you know. And, hell, I just can't work with, and besides, like, hell, me and AJ's the only ones that answer the call.
But if I go, then you're going to be able to work with these people that are still disgruntled against y'all.
No,
So if I go, you're still going to be here and be able to work with them. But if I don't go, then you're not going to be able to work with them.
Well, there's no if I did, I talked to you and AJ
I
the other night, and I told you, there's no guarantee I'm going to stay. I mean, I'd like to stay in fights where either one of y'all, both of y'all, together, hell, that's not ever been a problem. But hell, I like to take pride in what the fuck I'm doing, you know. And if there ain't none in it, hell, I don't want paid. Just a little pride in it, hey, you know. And if something's wrong with that, then hell, I guess I need to go ahead and get my mental health shit straightened up and get me back in the place I need to be, you know. But that's what I'm working on anyway.